Persons with disabilities are different. There are persons with physical disabilities, there are persons with cognitive disabilities, and there are people with sensory disabilities. But are they all equal before the law? That is the conversation we'll be having in this amazing podcast. The law is blind, they say, but the law, especially because it is blind, should make sure that people are not its victims. What does that mean? That means that there must be policies, processes, procedures in place to make sure that whatever punishment the person is given for breaking any law is deserved. We cannot keep punishing people for what they don't understand. We cannot keep making correctional centers a place to forget our fellow human beings because of conditions they don't have control over, conditions that they cannot understand themselves. Because people with learning, intellectual, and developmental disabilities, along with psychosocial conditions, in particular, these are people who go out of their minds sometimes, who finds it difficult to read and understand texts, who finds it difficult to comprehend information. So a person cannot comprehend information, they are taken to the police station, yet they sign a statement. Who wrote the statement? And the statement takes them all the way to prison. How is that fair? So the crime that person has committed now is either being dyslexic, autistic, or person with ADHD. Clearly, our law is not set to punish people because of the way their brain is wired. So this conversation with our amazing guests, formidable woman and lawyer in her own right with massive experience in the penal system, is going to really expose the gap, the issues we have with our justice system, beginning from the police level all the way to prison, homes, juvenile centers, and any other places where people are kept for a period of time. And she's also going to suggest, because this is her specialization, she's also going to suggest things that we're supposed to be considering as a nation. And I hope that we all really, really pay attention and also encourage others to join in the conversation by sharing these videos and liking it. Thank you. My people, now welcome to this our Ability Inside Disability program. As you know, not be only me the studio, but today, the talk we want talk now very, very interesting one, and not be waiting everybody. Most people not even they remember say this talk now part of our everyday life, and now waiting feel really, really affect our life well, especially people with disability. And as you know, people we they talk about well for our program, people with learning, intellectual, and developmental disability. Today, for this our talk, we get one Ubunge madam with this studio with us. Now she go help us understand, because me come learn today too. Now she go help us understand wetin dey happen for this,
this area, how we take dey live for our society. It concern us, it concern government, it concern court, it concern prison. So now see, not be small matter. So I will let my sister and my very good friend, Barrister Mrs. Nancy Gumtap, I will let her greet una. She go tell una who she be, and we will continue our talk. Madam, welcome.
Thank you.
You go greet our people now. You go tell them who you be, what you dey do. Then we go start to dey ask you plenty questions.
My people, I greet una. I be Nancy Kunta. I be lawyer. I be correctional officer. You know, say before they say na prison officer. But as government can't change law, they say na corrections we be. Now people, we dey correct people. No be say we dey put people for prison. So I be correctional officer. I be correctional administrator. This pidgin English, I know too sabi, but I go try. I'm a lawyer, I be, and I plenty English they teach me for school. But I go try. Thank you for having me.
My people, no problem. Our barrister, our lawyer, she fit use English small, join the pigeons. We understand. So, madam, welcome.
Thank you.
Say you find time. I should say you don't even reach house. If you just a rush come from office, God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, because you know anything we concern law, police, prison, court, not be small something. And now one area where all of us they forget until it can happen. We know they pray for them, but anything fit cause am. And as you know, for this our program, the thing we they talk about for here, the kind of topics, the kind of talk we they talk for here. Now, as things where they happen, they affect people who get learning, intellectual, and developmental disabilities. And I know say you get some kind of work where you don't still do, you don't do before, and you just still finish not too long ago. Some kind of article, some kind of research where you do, apart from say you dey work for this area and you dey meet this our community members. Plus this research where you do so, where you be say it can still give you opportunity now where you go fit still go talk more about this matter. Because whether na prison one column or na correction one column, not be easy process. And if person come if you can't be say government say you go stay inside prison for some time, may therefore correct you. Now what did they change person life with that? Whether not for good, I be not for bad. I be, madam. So now, how law take they define what the law see as disability?
Okay. Madam, thank you for this question. E get 2 or 3 different laws where they operate for our country. You know, say Nigeria no be island. Nigeria is a member of, you know, international community. So we get international laws where they define these things. Now them been they set standard for us. Then we will see whether we feel copy them or adopt them as they talk am for English. We go do some modification. Whether they think if we adopt them as the Oyibo people set it, whether we fit implement them for our country. Then we fit get law where federal government fit make.
Yes.
That one are the federal laws. We fit get the one where each state fit make. So me, my definition, I go pick them from the definition where federal government give. Because e get one law where federal government passed in 2018, 2019, thereabouts. For English, they talk and say discrimination, you know, against persons with disability prohibition act 2018. And that law, it define disability well, it try. It did very broad. The definition say include person wey no fit see, person wey no fit hear, person wey no fit waka, person wey no fit, collect something, like if you give person something, person wey no fit jump, person wey be say something dey wrong inside him head, dey fit understand something. In English they call it mental conditions. They also sensory impairments, something cognitive vulnerability. Now the plenty English wey that definition get be that. So it even include intellectual disability. So that definition is broad. Yes. And I think that definition was also taken from a clue from the United Nations Convention on Rights of Persons with Disability. So, but as we come Plateau State, even though Plateau now one of the pioneer state wey pass disability, law in 2025. I think they were in a hurry, so the law came with plenty issues. They give one straightforward definition, say person with disability na person wey dey in special need. Now the kind definition way. So as we speak right now, the law is undergoing review. So they want adjust some things for the law, make the law meet international standards. Make the law dey very broad, make it capture all forms of disability. And me, I dey privileged among the people who work on that law. And I was able to make some reasonable contributions. Anytime from now, the law will come out. So not the position of things now.
So anytime from now, the law will come out, and it not go just be only special need. It go wide small. Because now different types.
Yes, it will capture that definition where federal law. Yes,
federal law capture.
Yes.
So that it will give room for different people to fit come inside.
Yes.
Okay. My people, I think una here. Wetin madam dey talk now be say our law for this country, when it come to person not do what he supposed do, person offend governments or offend another person, where if he go carry you go police station, carry you go prison, carry you go courts. Now, if person get disability, how courts go talk say, how courts they see him, how law they see him? Now that will be the question when I ask our lawyer just now. And what did she talk be say federal law based on the international law, because Nigeria is a member of international community. We not just the carry they do everything by ourselves, because only us not just stand. We need support from others as they need from us, so that we will learn what's good for their side. Adam join our own, we go dey grow. So for international standard, they bring people we know they hear, we know they talk. They bring different people. They try to cover everybody. Federal government also take that style we they use. But as madam talked just now, he say they do another review again for Plateau State for 2025, because now Plateau did so for the this gist so. So we need to talk big and talk small. So Plateau go now. 2025, they sit down, say, okay, we will see what we feel remove from this our law, what we feel add to make them easy for everybody to understand and use. But then they can't get small problem, because the way they can't define people who get disability, it no make sense finish. So they see the work on them now. And she said, by God's grace, the complete law will come out. We go show us waiting be person who get disability. Because this is a very, very important question for law. Abi, why important, madam, from your experience?
It is very important because it get government policies, and even laws where they give consideration to people who get disability.
Where they pity for them.
Yes, they pity for them. They consider them now as per condition make fish bend. So if over time the definition which which has been the norm in a long time. The definition before and the understanding of people, even up to now, say disability now only people will get issues with hearing, blind, physical disability. They no think say people will get even mental conditions, intellectual and developmental disabilities, learning disabilities, say them too na another form of disability. Wey be say them too, if we want pity them or consider them, for say government say if una wan give employment, make una consider persons with disability. Say make una reserve like 10% or 5% space. So this definition dey very important because all these other forms of disability go dey among those ones wey we go consider.
Yes.
E dey very important, and e dey also very important. Say if you something come join you with police, so say they carry you go court or they carry you bring prison. E get treatment by international standard wey dem suppose dey do those kind category of people. For English, they go say if they subject you to the same treatment like normal people, it will be a case of abuse and exploitation. Say you don already dey for condition wey don put you in a disadvantaged position, and to subject you to the same treatment with other people will mean adding hardship on you.
Okay.
Yes, so there has to be special consideration. And so that definition dey very important, so that if police come in contact with person wey get any form of disability, they go know say e get as that person suppose be treated. Court too go know say see the way them suppose treat am based on wetin law say. We too for prison, we go know say we no go subject you to the same kind treatment wey we dey subject the other ones. So special support or intervention go dey to help you. So now the reason why this definition dey very important.
Are people now here? So this definition now and all of the process will join how to make sure say this definition must they consider am when the law, court or police or prison they deal with people with disability. Now pity matter, I mean their fundamental human rights matter.
Okay, you get wetin we dey talk disability rights. Yes, and na special area of human rights. You know, say you go hear gender rights. So disability get their rights. So na no be pity matter, na human rights matter. And human rights matter is the anchor on human consideration. Say you want na pity, but e get as the thing dey be for law. But you know say law no be from anywhere. Now human beings they make law. And you get something where you no fit take away from law. That English way they call morality. Morality. Say even conscience, you no fit take that one away from law. So now that morality and conscience where they embedded in law, where they make lawmakers, they consider those kind of situations. Okay, person get a cognitive challenge. Let's say person get autism, schizophrenia, and the other ones. You know, say person go get difficulty with even understanding some processes, legal processes. Even sometimes for educated people self, if they come in contact with the law or courts, you go dey very difficult for you to understand some things. Not talk of person wey been get cognitive, challenge. So if it be say dem fit ask you for court, you commit this crime or you no commit this crime, you fit say I commit am when you no commit am. And then go carry you go prison. You no go fit understand even prison rules. You go dey break prison rules. That one na additional problem. So, but if from the beginning we don already dictate say see the situation, first we fit understand say maybe no be say you even wan commit the crime, na wetin your head dey tell you that time wey you dey commit the crime, because the head no dey work like normal person head. Some things dey happen with the head wey no dey lead you well. So e fit be say even the crime no be say you commit am because you wan commit am. And because for law e get two things wey you must show for law before court go fit sen ten ce you. Lawyer fit prove to court, you know, two things: say you commit the crime, na the physical act, then the intention, in which most times people who have cognitive challenges don't have it. The intention is absent. You understand? And once the intention is not there, then the law cannot see you as a guilty person. Because now the mental element be the intention. Your brain, your nervous system, and all the other things that are supposed to work to guide you in knowing whether thing wey you wan do na wrong thing, e get consequences. Those things no dey there. So why should the court or the law punish you? Rather, should there be a reformatory home, a rehabilitation program, or treatment when they fit do you to help you? Na that part wey law suppose dey take, and na those things wey dey absent in our own laws.
Dey absent?
Yes, e dey absent. And the work wey I work, the research wey I do, na those areas where I focus on. Na those, yes, the gaps, those things wey our law suppose get, wey no get. Na those things wey my work been focus on, where I carry send for Oyibo people abroad, and they see am, they say make I come do presentation. If God open door give me money, I fit go. If God no open door give me money, then go just publish am. Yes, for their journal. But the aim na to bring the attention of the international community about the intervention that Nigeria needs, particularly as regards wetin suppose dey our law and e no dey. To help people wey get this kind challenge, intellectual and developmental and psychosocial disabilities. So na wetin my work focus on.
Wow. Okay, so as you talk am now, say e suppose dey the law and e no dey. Which means people with this condition don already dey prison now.
Yes. And wetin motivate me to do this thing na because in the course of my work, I don come across people like that. And I pity them. See somebody go dey prison for 2 years, even court date e no get. You know say our criminal justice system plenty issues dey. I no wan talk here, but typical Nigerian system, there are issues here and there, plenty issues there. Some people no dey do their work as dem suppose do am. Others kuma na the system dey. Things wey suppose dey on ground for person to do work well, person no dey do am. Some people fit go extra mile to see say work dey progress for their office, others no fit. So you go see somebody wey go do 1 year, 2 years for prison, no court date. You know the case no dey progress. E get one wey last year, the Honorable Chief Judge of Plateau State, he get power to visit prison at any time, review some cases and discharge some inmates. We go review the case. He go even review those ones where they give them prison sentence for plenty years wey no dey no correspond with the offense. He reduce am. He get power to do that. So he get one guy wey dem bring before am. He ask the guy say, wetin carry you come here? Even to answer the chief judge, he couldn't answer. He couldn't respond. Then he asked the second question, the person managed to answer. The third question, the person was off. He get one of his friend too, wey dey the prison, wey now tell us, say this guy since they born am, na so him dey. Say Keiba Lafiafa, the head, no dey correct. Say the guy get issues. Wetin pain me be say, say na im family members go report am to police, say im dey worry dem, im dey be say the offence na nuisance abi something like that. So they carry am come prison, and the case wasn't even coming up. So na those kind issues the chief judge just discharge him. But the question wey me bother me that time, I say this guy discharged to go and do what? To go and continue
To go where?
Yes. He will still go back to that kind thing and he will come back. No form of treatment that. So under normal circumstances and for abroad oyibo land, e suppose e get wetin they call social protection system. So where referrals, you fit refer the person to rehabilitation homes, reformatory centers, mental asylums and other things, because na dem go fit take care of that kind person. But to say you just discharge person make him go back to im house to go meet the people wey complain saying dey worry dem, and in that same condition, wetin go happen? The person go come back. And wetin in the first place make that kind person to stay for that long? Na because the person no even dey in a normal sense. Na those are conditions they call psychosocial disability. E no even dey in normal sense. E no even know where e dey sef. E no even know procedure for law to follow make him kukuma comot for this situation wey he find himself. The offence wey he commit sef, if for say judge sit down hear im case, convict am, e fit no carry sen ten ce for more than 6 months, but the person stay for prison for nearly 2 years. Wetin cause? Na the condition of the person wey cause that untold hardship extra. So wetin be na all the things wey me I try address in my work. I don come across 2, 3 or 4 people like that, and I know say if I sit down say I go put eye for all of them, I fit come out with plenty. Like for just correctional center, dem fit pass 1,500. I mean, that's the population. There are about 1,500. It's possible say a handful of people wey get this kind of conditions just dey there, dey wallow there. The programs wey suppose dey on ground to help rehabilitate these people, e no dey. And even the law doesn't make provision for it. So where do you start from? We need to start from policy review and all that. So,
but policy reviews, they take time.
Well, it go take government to appreciate a situation. Make government appreciate, say, see, e get gap somewhere, e get situation, e get problem where we need provide solution. And na people where they very close to the government wey fit, But for some of us, what we're doing is one of the ways we're using to educate the public and those who are listening to us. Even our write-ups, if my publication comes out, I'll share it with where I work and where I'm lucky. I also sit on many strategic committees on criminal justice reforms in Plateau State. I feel share with them. And on many occasions when we go for meeting, I dey always bring the issue. I dey always talk am. And waiting sometimes they bother me. Somebody go just look. Yeah, why every time you say you just bring oyibo thing, they worry us here. Even the justice system that we operate now oyibo. So if you want copy oyibo, copy them well.
Finish.
Copy them well. I say everything wey we dey do now oyibo, no be African traditional system of adjudication we dey do now. Shebi na oyibo. So if you want copy oyibo, copy them well. And then the other thing is that every society should strive to progress. You can't continue to do the same thing and expect the same results. And disability issue, now global issue. For my work where I submit for the Oyibo people there when they accept, e get over 700 applications. People will submit abstract. It be like say na nearly just like 60 something they approve. For my own to enter the list na because na contemporary global issue. Disability rights. If not, they no go look am. The other one be say I no be professor, I no be PhD holder. So if they are to look at my qualification, they no go even accept my work. But because e capture issues wey dem wan discuss, na im make the approval myself accept.
Issue so e strong for Nigeria. Not only Nigeria. I know say outside they try well, but even themselves, like you say, every society must continue to grow.
Yes.
Once you stop to grow, wahala will come. If the systems if we know they monitor the system to make sure say they do what they supposed to do. The people they do what they supposed, like you talked just now. So some people they want to do their work, they go do 100%. But when you do your own finish and you need the next person to do your own, so that your own work will feel gets impact. In not doing your own, it will scatter everything now. Abi? Shemina, what you mean just now with that?
I mean.
So because of that one now, things were supposed to go front, it will go back.
Yes.
Or it will stand still. Because this issue of police matter, prison matter, court matter, can't join learning intellectual and developmental disabilities. It's a very big problem. Because I even read one article one time, say for UK, the number of people where they come, because they go their prison. Say, what's happen? Why be say prison full like this? They can't go do tests. Many of them get dyslexia, ADHD. So person wey be say you they talk to her, you say make he write a statement. He said never feel understand to write the problem, to write correctly. And for una law, you must write correctly as you suppose write, or else that right go put you for trouble.
Yes, and police self go try help you. They go say, no worry, I go write am for you. Then you go sign. Then if you just write anything, and if you no fit read the thing, you go just sign. And you don't enter one chance be that. So now some of the issues where so like part of my work too, where one of the things where also I raise now whether we get persons where get training we fit identify the kind, I mean these people where get all this disability where we they talk of, because it is very important whether the police are trained to identify them, whether the judges and the courts are trained to identify people like that, and even in the correctional service, and then know the justice pathway.
Yeah.
Because you get waiting with the talk diversionary measure.
Okay.
You know, to divert now. So we don't want you to go through the rigorous justice process.
Okay.
We divert you.
Because of your
your existing condition.
So we will go through.
Yeah, we go. Yes, if there are other ways, soft landing we fit give you. So if we fit identify these kind of people, we fit subject them to those measures. If we identify those kind of people, they no need go prison. You get one very important and very laudable provision with the Nigerian Correctional Service Act. They call our non-custodial measures. So for English, custody na prison. Non-custodial, you no go dey prison. Then fit punish you, you go dey your papa house and serve the punishment. You no necessarily need dey prison. Yes, you don't necessarily need prison. So now the justice pathway where we they recommend for people for condition, we get condition like this. Yes, the disability. Yes, so mama has them go, they feel say, okay, go terminus, they sweep this place to that place every day. So, yes, they will put supervisor. Now waiting what they call community service. If not teacher, you get qualification to teach, then if send you go public school, make you go teach. Free of charge. They no go pay you. Because you go serve the community because of what you do. You get ICT skill, if you get other means where government fit tap from your talent.
Your ability.
Yes, or any other thing. Then go force you go they do that one under supervision for a period of time. So make you not be saying that everybody will commit crime sometimes the crime self no be serious one. When they go just jump for prison, where go they act wetin we dey call prison congestion. So even a nursing mother fit enjoy that privilege. Even a nursing mother, a pregnant mother,
And a pregnant mother wey come still get psychological issue or disability issue.
Yes. So you be nursing mother, na that one in itself na condition wey we go fit consider. If you can't get disability, you know it puts you more. So wetin we dey call the vulnerable, the most vulnerable among the vulnerable. You know, an aged person too can enjoy those privileges.
Yeah, started to get learning disability issues, especially within that prison environment.
You're suffering from a severe medical condition, may even be terminal. You feel enjoy those diversionary measure where I dey talk of. So even disability persons. So the only thing be say is still no dey very, very obvious for our law.
Not they very
Obvious. Like that, you know, they very obvious. Now we where they try interpret the law, they try chook the thing, say this one too fall under like this, this like this fall on. So and also we need yes. And now all the issues with me I discuss for my research.
You say you talk about, because I know say you see I know say you never present them. That make me not ask you too much about them. But now when you say on your own, you talk about them, I really happy, because person effort na person effort, and you need to respect that effort. But every way they talk, so I mean it over makes sense. Because if you get opportunity to make correction easy, because that person don't already dey position where be say things not easy for him. Why not? And why you go be say person where be say in your condition, you know they go anywhere. Like nursing mother now, you go breastfeed pikin, you go stop. But person where gets disability no they go anywhere.
Yes.
It there with her. And especially our own community members where be say disability now brain based. We be say I should talk just now. You say now two things. Now you take decide whether person commit offense or not commit. The thing we do, as they do one with the physical hand or leg or body, and say he get the mind to do that. Which means if one of them not there, crime no day with that. Okay. So and our community members now most times their mind they come out. You know they continuously work like that. So definitely that diversional and that this not custodian. When you say community service, they feel say okay for this papa house, so make it be say na you the one they wash plate for the next 6 months. And person will come they check out. Abi?
Yes, but what be say as the name implies, say community service, waiting court go fit ask you to do now work where go benefit the community.
Now you know not custodian.
Yes, they not custodian.
Okay.
You know fit do work where go benefit private individual. Well, it must impact the community.
Okay, which means like for example now, if we get, but for instance now, just from every way they talk now, if you get person we get maybe when you need support, even though like that boy now with this, where you say spend number of years, definitely you need support. So if they want to use community service, that diversion now, they feel agree make a family member support and to do the service.
The own self, as I say in condition self, the proper placement na reformation. A reformatory center.
Rehabilitation.
Yes, rehabilitation.
Now that rehabilitation probably for carry and go from.
Now there they're supposed carry on, but in ideal situation, government supposed take the expenses.
Okay, exactly.
Yes. So it's supposed to be like public institution or public health facility where the person go for treatment. After some time, the person will recover. Then they fit reintegrate am.
Yeah.
No be every situation where that community service go work.
Yeah.
You see person condition. You know, say because if the community service, if you no appreciate waiting they do.
Yeah.
So that one a treatment.
My people, wow, na school nowadays, so I also want to they enjoy everything with Madam they talk for here. As soon as they enjoy and so make una start to dey share am for una friends, una family, because this talk wey she dey talk so e dey very very important. Every day we dey pray make we no see trouble, but anything fit happen. You get family member wey no understand plenty things, e no know wetin e dey do, police come carry am. Na family members she talk now say they carry their own go through am for go report say e dey cause wahala. But if to say the people wey dem report to, they understand how dem fit take help am, therefore know say not be prison they suppose carry that kind person to. So make una share this talk when we dey talk so. Then make una like am. When una like am, the YouTube and Facebook they go still share am by themselves. Give other people wey una no know, but they go benefit because una like am. Then make una subscribe. Because if una subscribe, anytime when we share the flyer before the program, una go see am. That way, una go fit set alarm so that una no go miss all the better topics we will bring come for una. We want maybe say our children, our brothers, our sisters, our mama, our papa, because she talked something just now. She say old people. Una know, say when people don't they old, many things they change for body. And some of those things be say, they know they understand the way they understand when they're still young. Not be every time we they feed they deal with them. But if we know how to protect them, we go fit educate people where we leave them for. May they help us take care of them. So I beg, make una share this video so that everybody who know and who no know will benefit. So my sister, you mentioned something just now. Say, as part of the thing when you talk for this paper, this research when you do so, when you won't go present by God's grace, you talk about the matter of say whether people for police, people for courts, people for prison, whether they even understand what learning and intellectual disability be. Because what you don't know, you no go fit know how you go take help the person. So you did there now for 14 years. What be your observation?
Wetin be my observation be say everybody wey dem bring in, we no get any screening, wetin oyibo go say measure or mechanism, because na for oyibo land e get as dem dey screen person wey commit offence. E get as dem dey do am sha. Dem fit identify whether you get any kind mental disorder, cognitive challenge, make dem know the appropriate wetin they call custodial placement. Say whether na prison you go abi dem go carry you go court. Or e get the diversionary measure, because even the diversionary measure wey me I dey talk for police, dem fit activate am that way. No need to go through court up to prison. Dem fit so na my observation be that. For court sef, e get people wey been get this kind challenge, but e be like say sometimes the judges no even fit identify them. Then and maybe for people wey be say the challenge dey very mild. E dey mild. And then for people wey be say, say sometimes the condition dey fluctuate. Maybe the time wey the person dey in front of the court, the person dey behave himself. So the judge no fit notice say issue dey. And then if case finish, court say carry the person go prison. Prison, the only language wey dem dey understand na to obey court order. They no go fit say, no, this person see the condition wey dey, we no fit accept the person. Except if the person maybe na very violent person. Na then they go wan raise issue, say, Kai, we no fit manage this person. But e get people wey be say, the challenge no go dey very obvious, but e dey there. And that prison where you carry the person go just dey continue dey deteriorate. Abi the condition go dey become worse. Finally, if the person comot, nothing go change. The same offence wey he commit, he go still commit am. Because that thing wey dem suppose handle, dem no handle am. that thing where they cause the problem in the first place, they no manager. If it even come out worse because he don already go jam some other people wey na professionals for crime sef and other things. So na wetin be the situation for our justice system be that.
Justice system
Start from police
all the way to prison. So as they talk this matter just now, it just enter my head when you talk about screening and all. Based on everything wey you don't talk so, because you know, it go also good for us to use measure wey go easy for us to sustain. Wetin you think say it go possible when they carry person come, say they arrest person in the police custody? Part of the processing, may they say may they go do psychological and psychiatric assessment.
Okay.
That one no go help. They not get this kind of professionals for inside police station there.
So now all the issues where I try address, wait, part of my work, I say smart partnership. Now this lack of partnership and coordination among the legal institutions, the health system, the social protection system, and even the civil societies and NGOs. Now this partnership we suppose dey on ground where we will not get, where we suppose get referral pathways.
Yeah.
So this referral can be to a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a behavioral therapist, and other professionals that are trained to manage like that. Now these things wey no dey inculcated in our system, and the procedure no dey there. So you no fit force one police officer now or one court to say do like this or do like that. Go tell you say where they write am for law. Make him do like this. Say na extra stress.
Na extra stress.
So the thing go begin with the review of laws and policies to put these things in place. Yes, na serious matter.
People life just dey go like this.
Yes. If it be long process, but life we must start from somewhere. We must start from somewhere. Yes.
So the procedure no dey at all at all.
Procedure no dey for that one at all. I know say e get one provision, one law wey me I jam, one law wey they call Administration of Criminal Justice Law, wey be say the only provision wey dey that law be say if the court don decode say the person get some mental issue, the court go put on hold the trial. E go put on hold the trial, then ask for investigation. If the investigation come out, say report come from hospital, say yes, you get condition, then the courts go okay, hang you over to your relative for care. I read the provision self, I laugh because I say this is not the way to go. To hand you back to your relative to do what? Should the state not take the burden of treating you if you have a psychosocial challenge? Yes, that is even treatable. The intellectual and developmental challenges are lifelong conditions that can be managed. Sometimes, most of the times, not, of course, treatable because the individual manages the condition all through his lifetime. So now waiting the gaps where they some of our procedural laws. Yes, and now all because we will not take issue of mental health serious for this part of the world. The issue of mental health is not, there is what for English say over criminalization. Every offense is criminalized. Nobody bothers to check the underlying factors. Waiting be the root causes. Waiting be those things where they push person to do all those things. Yes. So now discussion where we never enter deep for this part of the world. Where me I dey try see if I fit spark the discussion.
Good as the spark because like you say, like we talked just now, we must start from somewhere. Because now as we talk just now, what will be the age? What will be the age of now all picking that they carry, but they carry go prison. I mean, get age, you go don't reach before they will feel say, okay, well, this person if go prison or not.
He get age, like say he get the conventional correctional center wey na for adults, na for people wey don reach 18 years up and above.
Okay.
Then there are juvenile homes. There are postal institutions for children below the age of 18.
Okay.
Yes. So juvenile homes and postal institutions, like the juvenile homes they manage offenses are not very serious in nature, committed by children. Then the other one, so you can find children wey can see pikin wey don commit murder. You get one wey put food for her family, for food wey her mama cook, wey 5 family members die, and she be 14 years old. 5 family members died.
She dey okay.
So na those kind people now wey we suppose dey subject to examination.
Sure.
Whether person at this age wey get mind to do this kind thing, whether all dey well with that person. More than just thinking of punishment, you go carry her dump her for that postal institution, maybe for 5 or 7 or 10 years or 15 years. After she don serve the thing finish, she go comot. She still dey the same person wey she be. But there are also situations where, because e get spiritual programs where they do counseling programs, some vocational programs. So some few people them subject themselves to those few available programs, and they get transformed when they are leaving.
Now voluntary.
Yes. No, yes, it's voluntary actually. Because when you come, they go ask you, say, which one you want to do? Which one you go choose? We get this program, we get that one, we get that one too. But they very I'll say comprehensive. And some professionals wey suppose dey around to dey do the proper rehabilitation. And so those are some of the deficiency for English wey we get for our system.
People wey no get disability, they go through this one. If any pikin or any adults wey get learning, intellectual and developmental disability in particular, na hell o.
Na hell. Na hell. And if you be pikin again, say you be pikin or child, na you be vulnerable person. If you be woman, na vulnerable person. If you can't get disability, na extra disability. Being in that category self don already put you for a disadvantaged position. Can't get disability, go just worsen everything for you.
Wow.
You go just be at the mercy of the system.
So you think say awareness training programs for officials for all of these areas of operation, it will add value?
It will certainly add value, at least. Because that's the number one step. Say make people dey aware, say something, you get something we get problem wey we suppose address for our system. Wey be say need urgent attention, wey be say e don dey put people for unnecessary hardship and difficulty. People dey wallow in prison, in police cell, people wey no suppose dey there. And na the human rights wey all of us dey talk of like that. So it will go a long way. That is the first step in the right direction. Like I say, government need to also do their own part by putting the institutional framework. Yes, and then provide the means for the operational, yes, for it to work. So, but the awareness now the first step in the right direction.
Okay, my people, we don't talk today. In fact, the matter self, it add weight. It add weight join my body because Ha! Police station not be where anybody won't go. Prison not be where anybody won't go. But you can't go there and you don't even know what makes you go there. You know if you explain how you till reach there. You know do what they say you do because you won't do them, because you don't understand what you do. Now very, very sad situation. And all of these ones, like Madam talked just now because we know they take the issue of brain matter, brain problem. We know they take them seriously. Brain and mind. Because brain different from mind. We know they take the issue of brain and mind. We know they take them serious. And all of these things, if it happen, yes, people they get learning, intellectual and developmental disability. Most of them they happen from small before they become 18 years. But the psychosocial problem which you talked just now. Now, what if it happen from something happened to person in life change with so much pain, trauma stay inside body, he get depression, his mind change by that, his brain change, he no get himself again. That person go do what he not supposed to do. He not go stop to do am until he get that support. We go help and treat what happen in the first place. He must go back. Abi, madam, to solve that problem from the beginning before we will confidently help that person overcome am. But you just carry that person, join all the problem where they carry come. You don't understand what they do. System not get way to help police, so court, to prison guard, to understand what they go on for the person life. You just carry that person, you just throw am for inside prison. Now you go be head of prison dangle. Because you not get anything to lose again. Nothing go rehabilitate for that one. No good thing go happen because the beginning is still there very, very bad. And you no go fit plant anything for foundation where you no good. So my people, this video now what even me, so I go watch over and over and over again because no matter not what they play when not they can joke may God let us enter government wahala. You never enter. And be grace. That person enter. You know they know when you will come out. May God not let them be our portion. But we must know what thing we need to know. Not only for ourselves, but for people who not get the opportunity to tell no for themselves. So my people, una do well. Una don't stay with us till this time. Make una share this video. Make una watch am. Make una share this video. Make una like the video so that people who una no know, they will send them to them because una send a good video from una like. They make una subscribe. That way, una go dey know ahead when we get another very important topic like this. And if una get question, our WhatsApp number, they our Facebook page. Una send una questions. Madam go answer una on any question una get. Question related to what she talk. Una not carry question where you not join what we talk so carry come, except if it concern general learning and disability condition, no problem. And when I not carry fight, call the WhatsApp. We not come here, come fight. We come here, come explain. So, madam, I beg. Say bye-bye to our people.
My people, so as una here now, so make una help to spread the gospel of disability. Make una help to spread the gospel of say persons wey get disability to get right, and e get as government suppose they manage those kind people. Thank you for having me here.
Una do well. God bless you. Bye bye.